Hey there, it's Jimbo on the Kvetch,
Ugh.
and I am burnt.
It's true, he looks like a crustacean.
So what are we playing today, Kvetch?
We are playing Mass Effect 2. Now, for episodes now, I've been hyping up the Mass Effect series as one of my favorite things. However, I have specifically chosen, so that we all can be fair and we can see something that the Kvetch actually enjoys, to a certain degree. So we've chosen the most, what word did I use? Excruciating? The most excruciating level from Mass Effect 2. Now, it's rather far through the thing, but, you know, it's alright. So the main thing is that you choose what sort of character you want to be, and you can be a regular soldier, you can have, like, Jedi powers, essentially, and you can have technology powers. And the first time I played through this game, I chose to just be a straight soldier, and no superpowers, anything, and went through it, and got through it. I finished the game and everything. But it was really, really, really difficult. And I only went with soldier because I had done it on Mass Effect 1, and that seems to be the only class that makes that game not a royal thorn in the ass. So, now this time I went through and chose the exact opposite. So I have some biotic powers, and I have some tech powers in this thing.
So okay, this is your second playthrough, right?
Yes, but it's using a character that I used during the original Mass Effect. So I don't know why.
Like it carried over. Okay.
Yeah.
So why was this part hard the first time? Like as equally as hard, or is it because of your choices?
I have no idea. See, here's the thing. When I played as just a soldier in the first run through,
Right.
I played on easy,
Oh, okay.
and it was really difficult.
So now you're playing on normal?
I am playing on normal, which obviously is the next level up, and this game has been twice as easy, with just the weird powers that I've chosen, with the exception of the last level. So when I say that this is near the end of the game, and that this is the most excruciating level, I mean an actual story level. The one thing this game does that is a little bit upsetting is take away your ability to just breeze through the game. You have to do a certain degree of special quests, and sometimes you're just walking past an ancillary character who just starts having a conversation, and because you overheard that conversation, you now have a side quest to go fulfill. You can ignore most of them, and when you collect your crew, you get to choose which ones you want to take with you and everything. That's great. And they all have special powers, and you can level them up as you want. But they each have their own little built-in side quest that makes them loyal to you. So, unfortunately, because you can't just breeze through this game, I figured, oh, okay, I will just play the story missions and get to the end and get the big achievement that says that I went through all the way hardcore. I forget what the stupid thing is called. But you can't do that because you have to get at least one loyalty mission done in order to get your boss to give you the next story mission. And it has taken me days now just to get to the next to last story level, which is what this is, I think.
Alright. So, I just want to say, for any of your smarter viewers who play this game, there might be a spoiler alert if you listen carefully, so just don't. But for our dumber viewers,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
I've taken the subtitles off because there are various characters in this game that it builds up the suspense through the story when you're trying to recruit them all, and one of them
It's part of the story.
Part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a whole mystery as to who it is. So I took off subtitles, and hopefully they don't shout each other's names.
So don't look at your squad screen, I would say.
Yeah, the thing that's flashing right now, well, I'm the only one that has points that can upgrade, but I don't remember that I have enough. Any case, let's start the action, shall we?
Yeah, fucking do it.
Alright, we are going to go fight some Geth. I hate this level because of husks.
Husks. Now, that sounds like
Fusks.
people who don't have brains anymore, but they're people. Like that guy?
No, that's not. That is a mess. No, husks are creatures. In these games so far, they've been mostly human. But they are creatures that have been slain and then brought back to life through technology.
Oh, cool.
Is that
Alright,
a sniper rifle?
keep it rolling, Broseph.
Where the hell do I have my sniper?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it doesn't really matter. What is this?
That's a hand cannon. It's a Cam-Effects hand cannon.
Carnifex.
Well, I
like
tried.
Meat Maker.
Well, alright, it's a fucking terrible size font.
Okay, so the other thing is Jimbo may skip around through here because there's tons of stuff to pick up and there's a lot of dialogue. So if you... What I'm trying to say is that you might actually cut out a lot of parts of this.
Yeah, and for our viewers,
Especially dialogue.
I'll try to keep it as cohesive as possible, but if we do
Yeah.
miss something, I apologize. Just give me a hoot and
Okay.
I'll fill you in on what you missed.
So
I
that
won't
thing
do
is
that.
about indoctrination. There are these massive things called Reapers. I'm going to play a minigame while we do this. It gets me monies. There's a giant thing called Reapers, which are the main bad guy in the first Mass Effect.
The big blue
There's one.
things.
What?
The big blue thing, the big flying ship. Isn't that a Reaper?
Okay, it wasn't blue, but it was gray. But yes.
I thought it was like purpley blue.
I don't know.
The big squid thing?
Yeah, essentially. When I first played Mass Effect 1, I thought it had the coolest graphics I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, no.
Then I played Mass Effect 2. I cannot stand to look at Mass Effect 1 anymore. I'm sorry, it's a really good game, but
Dude,
I cannot deal with the
welcome-
freaking Mako.
Welcome to Skyward Sword playing Ocarina of Time. Nope. Nope. Nope!
It's... Going back to get the character I'm currently playing with from Mass Effect 1 was just a nightmare. I'm only using her because the one I originally used was a Vanguard, part biotic and part soldier. Useless.
All
In
right.
Mass Effect 1, you need to be a full-on soldier.
All right. Keep
Hint to be
going.
hint hint.
Yeah, this is a guide for how to play Mass Effect
Oh,
1. No, it's not.
There's gonna be that guy again. As you go through this, you're supposed to hit data files. It tells you things about the mission, but it also shows you...
I yawned. Just walk away from him. Like, you've already seen this, right?
Yeah.
So you don't need it. Just walk away. You know, now that you're talking about taking off the subtitles, because I know that you usually have the subtitles on, because I have seen you play this. It makes me think of a time when I was playing Jack 2, actually.
By the way, I am in a bright pink suit of armor. You can change it.
I was playing Jack 2, Jack and Daxter, and I had played with the subtitles on in Jack 3, because I played them out of order. And when I went back to Jack 2, I was like, alright, I'm going to turn off the subtitles. It was the weirdest experience ever. I expected to see words, but I knew that they weren't going to show up. So it was like, I kind of know what they're saying, but what if I miss what they're saying?
Do you want me to turn the subtitles on?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's the problem I had with Keep playing. That's the problem I had with Black Ops 2. There were some lines where it's so quiet.
You had just one problem with Black Ops 2?
Only one, yeah. It's so quiet sometimes when they're talking. It's just like, what did you actually say? Turning on the subtitles when I was playing through on Veteran,
You can't fall off.
I was like, thank God I can tell what they're saying.
Alright.
Especially if you keep the Admiral alive.
The crap is going to fly in just a second here,
Admiral Briggs.
by the way.
Explosive crate!
So I'll show you what I mean with every...
Bounce.
I don't know what that was. Oh, shit. Husks.
Oh, okay, so those are... Yeah,
Alright,
I mean, that's...
these are abominations. They're even worse. But I can...
Slam.
Probably not what I wanted to do.
Boom, bitch. Oh, husks are coming out of the side of the
Husks
platforms and the...
are one of the freakiest goddamn things you'll ever know.
Oh,
And
okay,
you have
alright.
to pretty much just punch them and run for dear life because they are evil and there are always like 50 of them at a time.
So you can't shoot them?
You can, but they're really fast. It's much easier.
Oh, damn, you tore it in half.
Abominations erupt into mass carnage.
Okay.
No. This is why this level's excruciating, because you will get overwhelmed by these things if your idiot buddies don't stay with you.
Okay, so... I hear talk you don't like zombies. What up with that?
They are weird.
Yeah.
And I hate them. And also, I know the basic history of them, and it's nothing like what the folklore that we have now is, and that's kind of upsetting because they're not actually really evil creatures at all. And there is no reason why we should have tens of thousands of the goddamn things everywhere.
Okay, so what you're saying is you are so historically interested, historically minded, that
I'm
you
not
can't.
interested in them at all.
Well, no, I'm saying you are so historically interested as
Also,
a person
Rex. What? No, sorry, it's not Rex. What the hell is Grunt? What the hell?
that you can't. You won't think of them besides what they were supposed to be.
I don't know. I lost.
I'm saying,
What
like,
you were saying.
I think zombies are pretty cool because I mean I don't know what history you're talking about, but like I think zombies are a pretty cool idea, and they never, it's never like a go wrong idea. I think because it's just like you can't stop them. They're friggin' zombies, and you can have multiple theories about what zombies are. Are they undead? Is it like a biotic thing,
Ooh.
or what? So I mean I think zombies are a cool idea. Not that they need to be in everything. But I mean, because then I don't understand why you wouldn't be like, all right, they decided to put in zombies in this movie, in this game, whatever. It's you know, that's what they do.
The fact that they're mindless drones is correct as far as the original legend on which they're based. That's the hellhole down there, by the way.
Cool.
And
Original
it is
legend
endless.
from where?
Haiti.
Oh, okay, so they are Haitian.
Yeah. So
I think I knew that.
their origin.
Oh, keep playing, keep playing.
Their origin, these things are going to drive me nuts, and my story is going to be interrupted about 50,000 times.
No, it's fine.
So their origin is with the original Yoruba practices and everything from when the slaves were brought over from Africa. And part of that pantheist religion is they had all these ceremonies and these dances and everything where they gave themselves up to their Oricha and were possessed. So that was the original zombie thing, is that
they were not under their own control, but they weren't dead.
worshippers. Right.
Okay.
They were just, it was the gods speaking through the humans.
So you could say, like, if you were, for example, like tracing your name, you could say that technically your name means that, even though everybody thinks that like Friedrich means strong, which I don't know, maybe it does, but in terms of zombies, you could trace
the
them.
Free King.
Okay, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could trace your name
shit,
back.
Scions.
Sorry. You could trace your name back to what it originally meant, but nobody thinks of it like that anymore because it's not the same. Like, no matter. God damn. Oh Jesus.
Also, Scions.
Yeah. Even if it's you got tentacles in your face. Even if it sounds the same, it's not the same. So like
Call of Duty blood.
a zombie now. Oh yeah, I know it was. A zombie now is not a Haitian, whatever it was you said. It's
No, well, and that
it
was the beginning
originates
of it.
from it. Right. It's where it came from, but it's not the same.
Right.
It evolves.
So the other story that came from, and again, I don't know if it's true at all, but there was a more recent
You're
legend.
covered in blue.
Yes, it's biotic power.
Oh, cool.
There was a more recent legend where there was
Shit.
some businessman of some sort, some boss, who got tired of all of his workers croaking because whatever business it was he ran, I forget if
I
it's
see where you're
mining
going
or
with this.
whatever. So he would poison them essentially. But what the poison did was it made them like they were dead, and then they would just eventually get back up out of their graves and go right back to work, and they were mindless drones, and they'd work until
Some Romeo and Juliet shit. Take this drink that makes you look like you're dead, but you're not. No? Alright, carry on.
So, you know, he did that, supposedly. And so he was able to get these people to keep working for him long after death. And so his business thrived and everything. Of course, obviously, that's not, that was frowned upon. But, so that's the other more recent legend, which is where we get the whole coming back out of the graves thing.
Oh, okay.
That's
so
where that
it's-
side of the legend comes from, the undead
Okay.
and everything.
Alright. That makes sense. Because I know you can say zombie and you can mean like World War Z zombie, where it's like
Wouldn't
a.
know.
Well, no, I mean I wouldn't either, but I have heard
Where am I supposed to be going?
that it's like a virus maybe, or a bacteria or something like that, where they were talking about an outbreak. So I'm assuming that's what it, like Resident Evil is a better example, where it is a virus. Or you could talk about Half-Life, where it's an alien. It's clearly an alien on its head, on like a person's head, where the person is dead but the alien's controlling the body. Or you could talk straight up like they're undead because we gotta make a sweet movie with no logic or science whatsoever.
Stop me. Stop me from opening this door. Please stop me from opening this door.
Nah, dude, we gotta get done. Get this shit done.
Alright. Remember, you asked for this.
Okay, see, the first time I didn't even see that you were matching the symbols. I thought you were looking at the thin, like, electronic lines and just making it there. Because, I mean, I could have done that. It would just been a lot more of a bitch. I didn't realize you were matching, playing fucking Remember That card.
You're alive?
No,
you
you
were
just-
in pieces a second ago.
Oh, you just climbed up. You just climbed up right in front of you.
Oh, that's where they're coming from.
See, I don't mind zombies so much because there's so much variation on them that it's always like, oh, you're gonna do zombies, let me see how you're gonna make it different. And I don't mind because it works well for games. I don't have the complaint that's like, oh, I just did this, because if it's still fun, it's still fun. I ain't even care.
But it's not.
Well, I mean, that's... I think it's also in your mind that it's overdone, that it becomes somewhat affecting on your how fun is it.
I'm also disgusted by them.
Oh yeah, they're disgusting. There's no doubt about that.
I mean, all of the, call them what you will, in fairy, for example, like, even vampires are supposed to be the same thing. That they are corpses that came back to life.
Vampires started out like zombies, you're saying?
Well, yeah, that's where their origin is. And that there were specific ways you could get rid of them, through immolation, and which is like
Burning,
them on fire.
No, I know all the ones.
And, you know, stabbing them in a specific way, and supposedly sunlight as well, but I don't know about that one.
Who wrote Twilight? Let's ask her. So far, it doesn't seem like you're having too bad of a time. There was that moment when you had a scion put tentacles on your face, but aside from that...
Okay, first, you know in Call of Duty how the screen gets redder
now
and redder
I
and
know
redder?
what
Yes.
it is. I'm just making fun of it.
My shields are down.
How the hell are your shields down? Also, shit, run like hell!
Oh, well.
As I said, most excruciating level. And now
So-
you know why, because it's like 5, maybe 6 chambers in a row of this crap. Suck it.
I like how, like, one little push, one little physics thing, little force push, and he's dead. It's not like you fell that far. It's not like anything. You just kind of flop. Oh, he's dead.
Actually, well, it doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
It's just right now it's working out to my advantage. Also, always stay near your buddies. But shit, that was an abomination, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. How come your shooting doesn't do anything? Like, I mean, you're not
I'm
even
not
bothering.
shooting.
Yeah, you're not even bothering him. Like, why won't you?
Even though I'm on normal, having powers in Mass Effect 2, you can beat the game without ever pointing a gun.
Oh, cool.
You
well,
can
I mean,
do
you
it.
have to.
And I like that. No, you don't.
Your gun is out.
No, it's... What?
You're pointing your gun, is what I'm saying.
No. The thing you just said?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you know, it's just...
No. Well, no, but the point I'm getting at is I've hardly used any bullets in this playthrough of the game so far.
Alright, you got fucked in that corner last time. Try to avoid it.
All I have to do is wait for one of my buddies to shout that they're hostiles, and then I can get back up here and find the abomination first, which I believe is that one.
No, it's just a husk. Abomination's to the bottom right, I think.
No, I think that was it.
No, because you were pointing at it, it said husk. I don't think any of them are an abomination.
Alright, let me try Cold Spell.
I mean, they're all abominations, but I'm just saying.
So yeah, the one good thing about these powers is that as you go through, you choose which ones you want and which ones you upgrade and everything.
And it looks like you have some of them assigned to quick tab buttons, like the bumpers and Y.
I don't really worry about that.
Well, I tried to know what I was talking about, sorry.
I mean, no, you're right.
Oh, your friend got
They threw my
beaten up.
shields.
My friends usually do.
Oh, you're fine. Ah, damn it.
Both my guys went down?
Uh,
Who is shooting at me? Because there are no characters in this level that can shoot at you.
Grunt was shooting past you, but then one of your other friends was down there and got boned.
Which is upsetting since she's our second most... First... Well, arguably, depends how you rate them. One of the 2 best biotics in the game.
Huh.
And she just, shit.
I don't know nothing about it.
I don't know nothing about Barcelona, babe.
Yeah, don't even, what?
Not altogether certain.
Oh! Oh! He got fucked to the up. Oh, dang.
Oh, hey! Go to hell.
I'm hopping over a box. I'm gonna punch this lady over here.
So the good thing about husks is that they have basically no health. The bad thing about husks is that they always travel in packs.
So when you're right next to them, is your melee button also your shoot button?
No.
Okay. So you should unload something into the next guy's face.
You talking with bullets?
Oh yeah.
They're too fast for bullets.
Get a better gun.
Actually, hold on.
Well, if
I say that,
if
and I have this.
well, I mean, yeah, you could do that. I was just saying, like, if you do what you did last time and you like back up,
Medkit.
and oh, handy. If you like back up, and then you could snipe.
I could snipe, but again, they're too fast.
Well, all right.
Too big, man. Too big. Hey, one of my buddies, go down there. You get killed. Well, all right. It was Grunt, so
Your
you
legs
might
are
live.
funny.
Well, you know what do you want? He's a reptile. Go over there. Go make something angry.
I don't think it's gonna do.
Go
it.
make messies.
Oh, you're completely fucking him, or at least you're dragging him away.
No,
from
I'm
you.
not actually. I'm gonna bring him back here. I thought maybe sometimes you can get other characters
Here we go.
to go places for you, so you don't have to be the one.
Ooh, headshot.
Now you'll cry.
Unfortunately, now I'm almost out of these things.
YOLO. Oh wow.
Sweet!
Was that a combo effect?
No, that's her shockwave. And it's about damn time she's used it. Unfortunately, she got me splattered in...
You got a snipper. Oh, that's a scion. Dude, it looks like an engineer from...
Run! Take cover! Next to the husks. God damn it.
Fuck, you got another. Oh, dude, nice. I feel like I know her voice, too. Who's the voice actor?
For who?
For Shepard.
I don't know. It's no one I recognize.
No, see, because I do recognize her. But I also know that Jennifer Hale, I think, is the voice of Lutece in Bioshock Infinite.
Where's my
She's
reaving?
a British lady. She has done a few voices recently.
Oh, damn. I exchanged my reaving for slam. Oh, damn it.
This is the problem with games like this. I can't do that. Fallout 3. Oh, which one do you want to choose? I don't.
Now I'm pissed. Because... Hint. Reeve is one of the best powers ever.
What does Reeve do?
Steals another enemy's health.
Oh, cool.
And it knocks down armor like nobody's mother.
Oh, it exploded.
Also, scions are just a bunch of husks that got glued together.
Oh, wow.
Genetically.
But they shoot. So someone's
They're-
got their finger on the bullet.
No, they're
On the trigger.
bionics. Biotics.
Oh, I
There
thought
we
they
go.
were shooting. Well,
Well, they're using shockwave, just like my biotic character does.
okay. Ooh. Is it a tracking force shove?
Well, so that's one of the good things about bionic powers. Biotic. Why do I keep saying bionic? One of the good things about biotic powers is that they are trackers. Like they hunt it in what's it called? Heat seekers, essentially.
Yeah. And do you have like a just for good measure? You know he's dead, right?
Oh, I know, but I am not through. This level shits, and I intend to take out my anger on this punching bag.
I will say, however, everybody who makes zombies, like naked zombies, they are careful to remove the genitals. Thank you, game developers. Must let the
Alright.
lights go out of his eyes.
Yeah, well, his technology is useless to him now.
Yeah.
There's a med kit down there somewhere.
No, I think
Where are my
people
buddies?
value conversations in videos, so I think it's better that we don't just try to commentate on what's going on.
You mean our conversation, not the
Yeah,
characters?
yeah, ours. Nobody gives a shit what the characters are saying. Oh, I mean, I do when I watch videos, but, like, then I get over it.
Alright, I don't want to go down there again. See how there's nothing?
Yeah.
Wanna... Check this out.
That's
Alright, that was the cat. Alright.
Yeah.
But seriously, ill-timed, kitty.
cat on the stairs. Good timing. Are they gonna climb up where you are? Probably.
Another goddamn sign. Actually, no, I think that was...
No, a sign's on the left. The sign's like floating way over there. This is a crappy sniper rifle.
Yeah, but it's rapid fire. So
Yeah, a
it's
crappy
supposed to be
sniper
worth it.
rifle. To a point, a rapid fire sniper rifle or semi-auto
Wow.
is fine, but I think bolt action is usually more effective because it does more damage.
Run! This is the only time I've ever seen. Also, I think there's a way, if I use this thing, there's an achievement you can get called Brawler, which I don't know why I haven't been trying to do that right now.
Abomination. No, okay, we're good.
Where you punch somebody and then shoot them, and if you do it like 20 times.
Oh, he burst into flames. Your
That's
punch
what
was
I mean.
powerful.
Well, yeah, we'll pretend that's what that was.
Look, it's a motherfucking scion.
I really am furious that I don't have Reeve anymore. I didn't realize I had to trade it in to get a new power. Hey, guys? Quick question.
So is it just made of armor? Like, it doesn't seem to have a health bar.
No, there are some characters that instead of health have armor. And usually the biggest ones.
But, I mean, that's just the same as saying it has health. Except, I mean, armor can...
Yeah, but they're just masses of pulp.
I mean, like, if you have a health bar that drains when you attack it, that you call health, and you have a health bar that drains when you attack it, called armor.
Aren't they the same thing? Yes.
And the only difference is just the type of character, but...
We can use this.
Yeah, you can.
Power cells. Power cells are for heavy weapons. Use them well. There's another weapon I could have called a collector particle beam, which I don't have with me because these creatures are too fast for it to be as amazingly effective as it is, because it's amazingly effective.
It's super effective.
The collector particle beam is good for taking down giant things like heavy mechs, which are worse than scions.
Oh, good.
They have
good.
missiles and machine guns.
Good. Are they? Scion, motherfucker.
So, how is it that my friend the Biotic can do nothing?
Oh, see, I didn't see the Scions already had legs. I thought they were big floating, like, engineers from Halo.
No, there are other creatures that are like that, but these are not that. This also, husks are the only creature that you can take out with one throw.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's just like one little push, and it's just like, oh, yeah, you did.
But they are the only characters in the game for whom that is true.
Shit, I thought you were falling off the edge.
You can't.
Well, I know that now, don't I? Punch. Punch.
My shields are down.
Can you crouch?
No, I can, however, bring my buddies back together. You cannot crouch in this game. Or hide behind shit. You
Well,
can,
hide
however,
behind
lure
shit.
characters to...
I'm with you.
Oh, good. I don't know how, but alright. Did you see the guy just appear behind me when he
Yeah.
was over there?
Just teleported.
Yeah, it's okay.
YOLO. I don't think they're... Oh, okay. They are coming. Yeah, but you're hiding behind an explosive crate.
I think it's just... Oh, shit. Well, you know. These things happen.
You doing a time warp?
Just like the trio. By the way, there are two, actually. Yeah. So another thing that I
The real
could be
slam
using
in the nads.
is this, which at this point,
Does it give you a super arm? So like if you punch, you'll fly at him like all Halo-like, or Call of Duty perk-esque. I don't remember what that perk was called. It was bullshit.
I should probably stop wasting that since it's not doing any
So
good.
what did it do to your armor?
What do you mean?
Like what is this glowy white shit?
Yellow, and it's tech armor. It makes it magically delicious. I don't know.
Okay, alright. That makes sense.
Also, did the giant-ass turtle just croak?
I think they're both dead.
Oh, shit.
Both their faces are gray, so I'm assuming they're both dead.
I don't want to wake them until at least one of these scions is gone. So, I've done this fewer times now with this character than I did the first time I played it. So I guess to a degree it is easier, but at the same time,
Just shoot him
it
one.
is balls blisteringly difficult. Also, I'm just missed.
Yeah. And then when he drops his armor, you're gonna punch him, right? Alright, that'll do.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep using the same power over and over because it works.
Well, unless it
Except for when
hits
I
the
miss.
ground.
Yeah, evidently it can. I didn't know that.
That was a good slap.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can also choose...
Damn it.
I can also choose for my buddies to use magic powers, given they have any, but
They don't have any.
work. Well, they're croaked.
You should punch him. He's almost dead.
You don't punch a scion. They have...
I mean, it's a
lots
car,
of
right?
babies.
And I know it's stupid to punch a car, but like...
Well, actually, so the word scion means knowledgeable.
Oh, okay, they're alive.
Yeah, because I just beat up the wave. They come back to life after every wave.
Oh, that's helpful. It's helpful.
Alrighty, whatever you say. Yeah, but no, this is the most excruciating level, and I'm fairly certain that wasn't the end of it either. Oh, I know it isn't, because
More husks.
after you get through this place, you have to do like a tower defense kind of thing.
Oh shit.
And
Splatter.
it has, it's a pain. It's a pain.
Oh, he doesn't have any legs. He's like, he's just sitting here contemplating his life. He's like, oh, I don't have legs.
Oh, it's that guy, that's why.
This sucks. I also don't have
I
legs.
just split him in half over a railing.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Remember what side? I'm trying to do basically the opposite of everything I chose to do the first time with this character. And for the most part, it makes her 1,000 times better.
So last time you chose
My
to
little
die.
pink Power Ranger.
Instead, oh look, saving. Open that shit.
Yep, here's the
Sky on.
Scion PC. PO. Damn it,
TC?
TC. It is
Yeah.
TC.
Alright, I'm a winner. I know cards. All of them. Everything.
Also, sorry, Hallie. That's my badkins.
YOLO.
So you were asking before what the weird plating was on my body.
Yeah, yeah. Tech armor.
It's a tech armor.
Is it like temporary deployable armor?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
So it's supposed to be better than it is, in that, well, it gives you an extra layer of defense, but the other thing that it supposedly does is when it gets blown off you,
Yeah.
it
Does damage.
yeah, it releases a.
I mean, that's a neat idea. Just does it work?
Go to hell!
It's fine, dude. You got tech armor.
They threw my shields.
See? Why don't you just shoot him? Like,
Because I have the wrong gun after that.
Oh, it does no damage.
No, it did damage. Just
See, that's the way I would take it out. I would get so involved in just trying to shoot everything that I would forget I had my biotic, yeah, abilities. Like, alright, so Bioshock Infinite, right? There are enough guns that I got distracted by them all. I forgot to use Vigors. I didn't even think about it for like half the game. Well, you know how the original Bioshock...
You had magic powers in your
plasmids.
wrists.
You had plasmids. And you can swap between what they do. Like, there's an electricity plasmid or a fire plasmid. And there were a lot of plasmids I didn't even bother buying in that game.
Makes you really wiggly.
No. You can drink, though. So, like, in Bioshock, it was just like, alright, I went in with the expectation of using them because that's what they promoted in the game. Like, it's about... using plasmids and shooting. So Bioshock Infinite comes around and there are so many guns and interactive... I don't know, I got so lost in it that I completely forgot I had Vigors. You probably don't need to use a Vigor more than, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times in Bioshock Infinite. Like, you honestly don't need to use them, except for certain moments.
Alright, so I say last time, but when I was with this character, or no, when I was with the other character on my first playthrough of this game, I mistakenly used the heavy weapon in this exact spot. Take a good look at it again, folks.
Okay, alright.
It was... where was I hiding? I think right around this corner. Yeah, I was hiding right here, and the heavy weapon I had is called a mini nuke. And
oh yeah, you're fucked.
And I fired it at a guy who was standing right about...
Got it.
there. Without realizing what the thing was, because when you don't have enough power cells for that mini nuke thing, it just sits there and hisses. So I didn't ever know what the heck it was actually supposed to do. And so one time I launched it at a guy who was right there by mistake, and it blew the entire screen white and then told me I had just lost because I was within the radius of the nuke.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, when it reloaded after that, I did not still have enough ammo to use it ever again.
Well, that sucked.
Yep. It counted it as me having actually taken the shot.
See, thankfully Fallout doesn't do that, but I am in a spot in Fallout, and I probably will never ever play the game again, but I'm going,
right?
Yeah, I'm going down the stairs in
Not
this,
even New Vegas.
yeah, no, fuck that, in this little room, and there are a bunch of super mutants.
By the way,
and
this is the tower defense part.
the only thing that actually works on super mutants, because my health is so low, and I don't know what food to eat, and it's just bad.
Oh, I know. It's like real life.
Yep. The
Oh,
only
what's in
real...
the pantry? Is it ho-hos? Damn it, do I want a ho-ho or a yodel?
No, do I want ant meat or dog meat?
Run that past me again?
You gonna let me finish? And I don't want to use my
Ant
medics. Well, I mean, kind of.
Damn it.
No, I'm going down these stairs and it's a small room filled with super mutants, and the only weapon I have that will work and that isn't broken is the mini nuke launcher.
Oh, right.
If you get remotely
Now I remember.
far away close to the explosion, you just die. You're dead. And I'm like, I can't judge the distance because it's such a small area. Where will I be safe if a mini nuke erupts in that room? And I died a lot just trying to attack the super mutants. So I said, fuck it. Fuck this game. I boned myself. I don't want to do everything I've already done. I had already done too much.
So, the point of this part of the level is that if you beat up all of the goddamn husks every wave, that thing will open, and you'll get a chance.
Are you a Border Reaper?
What?
Are you a Border Reaper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, sorry. Geth flagship.
Okay. Missile launcher! Bitch.
Oh. Alright, that did not do what I expected.
Was that good?
I'm confused. There's... You have to make the stupid goddamn
The health bar.
emblem appear. Yeah, and I don't know why it has now disappeared.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you did damage.
Hitting me, Shepard.
Well then, move, dumbass.
You weren't actually hitting him.
So you have to look away and then look back at it. Because question mark.
That's about a third of damage, so...
Yeah,
This-
it does 3 waves, but they get suckier every time.
This is the end of the thing?
Level.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it is, but you might have to... But my new friend has a habit of wetting the bed.
I don't know why you wouldn't just shoot the abomination and make him explode because it's funny. Oh, damn.
Too late.
My shields are down.
Ooh, sucker punch. It's like, oh shit, she can do that. Run away. Oof.
I don't know why I'm not getting brawler points for this. I might be, and it's just not telling me, or I might not be because I saw it.
Maybe the
I
game
don't
is
know.
glitchy glitch. I don't know.
I'm just gonna waste all my Oh, that's right. Look away and look back.
It's probably still doing damage, but move your face.
Just fucking get out of my way. I think it might actually be 4 waves. I don't recall.
Nah, dude, that's totally 3.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Also, apparently your friends in this game have to be told when to shoot an inanimate object. I know.
Shepard, are you sure you want us to shoot that? It's a box. Shoot it! Well, that was just insult to injury. Also, he was dead, so.
No, there are times that you can and I think that was one of them. You can combine biotic powers with one of your bodies, and it has interesting effects. There, brawler. I don't know why it hasn't been counting the others.
Oh, well, they're not actually people. They're dead. There it is. So this is an achievement?
Yeah.
Just good. Maybe we need to punch him twice.
No. Oh. Squid some monies.
The
It's
Reaper Core.
Yeah, I see it. Hey guys. Cat that crap. Overload. Look away, look back.
Huh.
Look away.
I don't know. Is it doing anything? I don't know. That core don't even care.
Oh, I see. That's why. Hold on. Away. Apparently not. Time to load more sniper rifle rounds into it.
Yeah, that should do it. There it is.
Alright.
You think it'd be easier to blow up somebody else's core? Especially the Reapers? The Grim...
Clear. Go.
Well, that thing's fucked. Yeah, see, it wasn't a big squid thing. That is a Reaper, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You did it. I thought you said it was excruciating.
Oh yeah, it was. I guess I should have done the other one. There was a level, the story level before this, which I thought was just the second most excruciating, is the one we probably should have filmed. But it had collectors all over the place. These massive things. And they can be possessed by a character you don't ever actually fully get to meet in this game. And it makes them 3 times as powerful. And so, when those things are possessed, they just ruin your night.
Oh,
because
good.
then you're trying to take care of all the other stupid little things around them, and then eventually you get this gigantic stink bug looking thing that comes out and can just use its beams on you.
Just tear your butt apart.
Yeah, in not even 3 seconds. So you have to constantly be running around dodging that crap and everything.
Cool.
It was worse, I guess, on normal mode than this one was, but it's because I got those powers. Good. And so I think then I can just skip the rest of that stuff. I only did one loyalty mission. The first time through I did them all, and I still didn't get to level 30, which is what the achievement wants, because of course, you know, by this time the downloadable content no longer functions. So that's always good.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Well, I think that it was
So-
successful.
Yeah, no, that's a glimpse into Mass Effect 2.
And I assume you're going to keep playing this game, so I don't know if you can say you're fed up.
I won't say it, only because I think there's only one story level thing, and then I'm done with this, and I can finally go play Mass Effect 3 for the first time.
How long ago did you get that? You know, motherfucker.